Hello, 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 everyone. Okay, I am going to start with browning some ground beef. Welcome, welcome. Okay,
Welcome, everybody.
yes. I'm going to go ahead and season it. But first of all, this is what you'll be needing, okay? I have grated American cheese here. Have this amazing sloppy Joe mix that you get it anywhere. Okay, you can buy it just about anywhere. If you are just joining us, go ahead and join me so that I don't feel lonely here cooking. Easy, simple, easy cooking, and also some lettuce right here, right there. Okay, for the meat, I like to put some, just some lemon juice on it. I just think it gives it an amazing, amazing taste. Okay, and my stove is at low, as you can see. Okay, low heat. Okay, and one more right here, just for the taste of it. Okay, as you can see, I don't have any oil. I'm gonna let it cook on its own with its own fat. Okay, right here, throwing in some salt. Okay, about a spoonful of salt for a pound of meat, ground beef. And now I'm going to throw some pepper in there. Uh, I would say about half a teaspoon worth of pepper. Because remember, the other the sloppy Joe mix already has so much of the ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and start to just kind of pull it aside. Okay, right there. Pull it apart, I should say. Not pull it aside. Okay. If you're joining us, how do you usually cook sloppy Joe?
Yeah, please chat with us. Please comment down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our channel. Um, I was one that I thought I never had time to cook at home. But when I started to gain so much weight and my blood pressure was just really high, I started to cook at home. I started to lose weight. I'm eating what I like, of course, in moderation. You know, here at home, I can control the fat that goes into my food, that goes into my body after I eat it. I can control the salt, the amount of sodium. So for me, it's been an incredible journey. Cooking at home, losing weight because I've lost about 30 pounds. And one of these days, I'm going to show you pictures of how my husband, we were very chunky. And it's so unfortunate that um, here in our country, in the United States, yes, of course.
There we go.
Here in our country, in the United States, there's a strong high level of obesity because we're always working. But now, as part of my daily chores, I make it a point to cook, to give my body the best if I want my body to perform at its best. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there. And I'm going to go ahead and cover it. Okay, cover it for a few minutes. And we're going to do sloppy joes. Cook, I should say. Sloppy joes. Delicious, delicious. Um, we give it a little twist, little different twist. Okay, while this is cooking, um, I have, like I said in the beginning, American cheese. Okay, grated American cheese, which I did right here. A little bit, but of course, if you're going to make sloppy joes for a lot of other uh, members of your family, then you increase the amounts. I put cheese. A lot of people say, well, wait a minute, sloppy joe doesn't come with cheese, but it tastes delicious, I can assure you. I also have right here the tomato sauce. Okay, this is half a cup of tomato sauce, okay, that you will put into it. And I have a little bit of lettuce. Lettuce is always good because it's got those amazing enzymes that helps you digest food. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Okay, so we'll be adding that into our meat in just a few minutes. In the meantime, let me see, do we have any questions?
For right now, there's none.
They're just watching. Wonderful.
Yes,
no problem.
But hey,
no problem.
chat with us.
Yes.
Feel free, please.
I want to say hello to a beautiful, beautiful lady that yesterday reached out to us. Her name is Cheetah. Okay, Rashida.
Rashida.
Beautiful lady
Right.
from the Boston area.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching, for supporting us. Thank you for
Absolutely.
your tips. Because I'm not cooking alone. I'm cooking with all of you guys. And thank you. Thank you so very much for your support, for, just being here. Okay. Okay, this is the meat right here. Usually I open it a little bit so that I can make sure it doesn't cling on, and it doesn't look like bally. See, it doesn't make little balls
or clumps.
Clumps. There we go. Thank you, Ben, for that.
Of course.
The word, the term.
Yeah.
Um,
Gotta have it more spread.
More spread. Exactly. That's what we want to do here. Okay, so all of you, you're cooking with me. Remember, we're cooking together. It's so good to cook at home. It's so healthy because, again, you know exactly the ingredients. And sometimes people tell me, I don't know how to cook. You can learn. You can learn. It's never too late to learn how to cook, to eat at home, healthy. If you want your body to perform at its best, you want to give your body the best. And I'm not saying that out there the food is the food is not the best. No. There's restaurants, my friends, that, my goodness, the food is delicious and it's very healthy. It sure is.
Totally. 100%.
But here's another thing. It gets very expensive.
It sure does.
It gets very expensive to eat outside every single day. And, you want to save your money, especially now. I have amazing cook. We have amazing videos that we have cooked. There we go. You're welcome to watch them. Some of them are shorts. Some of them are the full recipe. And we're inviting you to subscribe to our channel, to watch those other videos, to leave us your comments down below, and let us cook with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And
absolutely.
Well, you guys cook with us. So we're inviting you to do this, to be a part of our channel. There it is. It's cooking. So at around this time right here, I'm going to go ahead and take this, uncover it, just so that it keeps cooking on its own. See, I didn't put any oil. It's basically cooking on its own oil and on its own fat of the meat. But it's fine. Look at this. Okay? And you'll still get an amazing taste, probably even a better taste because it's cooking on its own fat. Okay? Right there. Look at that. Lovely. It looks lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so we're going to give it a few more minutes for it to cook. In the meantime, I'm going to leave it uncovered. In the meantime, I'm also going to get some mozzarella cheese. I like mozzarella cheese and American cheese. Let me get some. I have some from yesterday that I was able to grate. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right near the other one. Right there. Half and half. How's that? Half American and half Monterey Jack. Okay, and sloppy joes with this combination taste delicious. I remember sloppy joes. You know, my parents are of Mexican descent, so they weren't familiar with sloppy joes. So I went ahead and I started telling my mother and my father that there was such thing as sloppy joes. They translated it. They said, "Oh no, wait a minute. I don't know. That doesn't sound right." But when they tasted it, when they were able to taste the sloppy joe, oh my goodness, they loved it. They loved it. They sincerely loved the sloppy joe, and it's good. I remember we would have it for lunch in school.
Right.
You know, so they would serve us a sloppy joe lunch in school. That was the only time that I would taste sloppy joes. Like I said, my parents didn't know how to prepare them, but they knew how to prepare other recipes that we have here and that we will be sharing with you guys. Other recipes, as in, uh, you know, uh, Mexican. Mexican dishes, Spanish dishes, which are very different from the Mexican dishes.
Yeah.
The Mexican meals that we
I'm so used to seeing.
so used to seeing. Yeah, right there.
There we go.
Okay. See how the juices are just kind of disappearing. And all that fat that it would still have if we would have added oil, but we didn't. It's just cooking on its own. And the taste, if you try this at home, I want to know, I really, really want to know what you guys do. How do you guys cook the ground beef? And it's got to be well cooked. You know, every beef, I'm one that I love well cooked meat. I think it just avoids a lot of digestion problems.
Oh, 100%.
And it's easier to digest if it's well cooked.
Totally.
I know my husband sometimes likes his steaks medium rare, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
personal preference.
Personal preference. I know that my son here, he likes well done, right?
Oh, yes, I do. 100%.
100% well done.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at this. Look how
that looks so good.
Look how this is browning.
Wow, look at that.
Look how this is browning up. See? You could hear the sizzle. Doesn't that sound delicious? I invite you to let me know how you
prepare
sloppy joes. How do you brown the meat?
Yeah.
Do you go a little more, or is this enough?
Yeah. The delicious American staple right here.
Oh, totally. Sloppy Joe. Oh
Right?
my goodness. I when I was a kid, I was in love with sloppy joes. I still am. I still prepare them often, at least once, twice a month
Around there.
or more.
Yeah.
Sometimes even more. It all depends on what mood we're in. But anyways, like I said, I've lost weight. My son has lost weight as well. We've lost weight eating what we like in moderation. Another tip to lose weight is to perhaps eat early.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's worked for us. We try to eat early and the healthiest that we can. Um, this is lunch for us, but it can also be dinner for you. You come home from work and you start preparing this simple, easy meal
Mhm.
that you and your family may well enjoy. Okay, so at this point, what I do here is I cover it a little bit. I would say about a minute, just so that I've increased the flame. Okay, so a little bit, just a little bit to start giving it that crispy slash uh, crispy but yet soft, delicious taste on ground beef. Okay,
Look at that.
look at
Look at
this.
that. Look, I mean,
Look
look
at
at that sizzle.
Yes,
Hearing that sizzle is just. Ooh.
just amazing, amazing. But
Yeah.
yes, eating at home, like I said, we can control the ingredients, the the fat or no fat at all. There's people that are, depending on the dietary restrictions every person may have. But we're going to also cook later on some fish, some delicious fresh salads. Oh my goodness. I have a pineapple salad recipe that one of my aunties shared with me years ago. And in fact, with that salad, I remember when my husband first came to visit me, we were just kind of getting to know each other. I invited him for lunch and I prepared some of that pineapple salad. He was impressed, and that's what I wanted. So that's one of the many magics of cooking, that you can impress not just your body, but your other significant person, that significant other people or significant loved one.
Totally.
Okay, because that is the magic of cooking. Cooking brings you together. Cooking, not just, I believe, this is my belief, of course. Okay, see, there we go. See how it's fully cooked now. Okay, so at this point, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and add that sloppy joe, which you can get at any store, any grocery store. Okay, see how it's browning up? I'm going to bring this little piece over here. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, so that means it's ready. Okay, it is ready and it's smelling delicious, isn't it, babe?
Oh my gosh, it looks delicious and it smells delicious.
Yes, the smell is dark.
Oh yeah, totally.
One last. Okay, before we add the sloppy joe mix. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead. This is the sloppy joe mix. For a pound of ground beef, you add one envelope of those, any kind. There's so many kinds over at the grocery store. So just in there. If it's 2 or 3 pounds, a little more, then you add a little more of the mix. Okay. So see how it's still kind of frying itself. So this is when I mix everything here. Okay. Just give it a little good mix. And yes, that sound you hear is my stove. But we're here cooking.
We're here cooking and enjoying.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
That's the best part.
That's the best part. And we feel good. We feel healthy. We don't feel so overweight. Nothing would fit. Remember, it was so hard. It was so hard. See, and we're eating what we like, and we're still losing weight because we control the portions here on the ingredients. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw in the tomato sauce.
Oh, there we go.
This is half a cup, okay, of that tomato sauce that it's already made.
Look at that.
Goes in there.
Look at that.
Okay. So now we're going to add the equal amount of water. Okay, right there. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, now we're going to mix. Make sure, give it a good mix so that all those delicious ingredients just, keep cooking the meat. Okay, so now we're going to go to low. Okay, low heat. Mm-hmm. Thank you, my son, for helping me with the terms here.
Of course.
We're so used to cooking, silently. We're so used to cooking in just, silently that it's so easy to just stop talking, right, for a while. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to let it simmer there for about 2-3 minutes. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and start bringing and warming up the bread. Okay, usually I warm it up to just easy, simple, easy cooking. Okay, why complicate your life? Right now, my son and I, we have to go out there and work.
Oh yeah,
we're on our way to work, so we want to prepare our bodies to give the best in our work out there.
Totally.
So we cook at home, and we've been saving a lot of money, not just losing weight. Okay, here we go.
And also chat with us if you're live with us. We like to see what you would put on Sloppy Joe's, this American staple.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, share with us your recipes.
Yeah, we like to read it. Recipes. Or, react with a little recipe, little emoji.
That's all you got to do. Yeah. And that way we know that you're here with us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open the oven and just put the bread there so it warms up.
Wonderful.
Okay, and see how it's starting to simmer up.
There we go.
It's really good. Let's give it another little mix right here.
Alrighty. Wow. The way the meat is soaked into that tomato sauce.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
That looks so delicious.
Look at this.
Wow.
Ooh. And it tastes delicious. I know it. I know it because we've done this throughout the years.
Yeah.
We've cooked this often throughout the years, and it just gives it an amazing. And if you have chili, some of this left over, you can have it the following day with hot dogs, kind of like a chili hot dog.
Oh yeah.
or beans. Add it to the beans, and it gives you that chili taste. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, it's like nothing goes to waste, especially
Oh,
now.
yeah.
My goodness, I know for us, we go out there and we see the prices at grocery stores, and it's my goodness,
Crazy.
what happened to
Crazy.
what happened to our budget? Our budget has definitely increased.
Totally.
So, here it is. I brought up the heat a little bit
There we go.
so that it gives it that boil, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
We want to give that strong boil. Okay, let me get a delicious plate out so I can start serving myself and my son. And we got to go to work in a few minutes. We only have, what, like 30 minutes or so?
A little less than
A little
that.
less than that, huh? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, no worries. We're going to eat, and we're going to make it on time over there. We always do.
That's great news.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay, see this lovely boil right there? Look at that. It's boiling.
Ooh, that looks
Okay,
good.
I'm going to give it one more mix while it's boiling this way. Okay, right here. Look at this.
That looks good and delicious.
Look at that. Okay.
It smells good.
See how it's thickening? It's thickening. It's no longer so watery. And, a lot of people like it thick. A lot of people like it a little looser. You can add more water if you can at this point, but not too much, because remember, it's going on a delicious bun. Okay, leave it right there. Okay, it is simmering, boiling. Okay, we're going to get ready to turn it off right there. Okay, leave it there. Leave it covered for a little bit. Let's
boiling at that little bit more of a high heat right there.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Get the bread. Okay. Okay. How many are you going to want, my son?
Oh, I'll have 2.
2 to start. Wonderful. Okay. Here's a little twist that we do here. Okay. We add a little bit of mayo, top and bottom of the bun. Okay. And a little bit of the cheese on the bottom. This is the bottom part of it, of the bun. Okay, it's been warmed. I put it a few minutes.
Toasting it,
kind of. Not yeah, just so it warms up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and here we go. Let's start serving it.
This is where the delicious and good stuff comes.
Yes, right here. Here we go. Here's a... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Look at this. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay. It's got some cheese on the bottom, a little bit of mayo that gives it an amazing taste. Okay, here we go.
How about you try it, Mama?
Yes, I like it with a little bit of lettuce. This is that little twist I was telling you guys about.
Yeah.
Just because lettuce is very healthy and it helps me. It helps us digest better. There we go. Okay. There we go. I just remembered. I did this one right here.
Okay.
This is actually the bottom part of it. Over here. This is okay. It's a great excuse to add more to this delicious There we go. You know what that is? It's known as hunger. That's what that is. Okay, let's add a little bit more. A little bit of mozzarella if you want, or I like the American cheese. It looks delicious. It reminds me of chili cheese fries on a bun. Here we go. There we go, my friends. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Look at
this.
that.
How delicious this is. Let me give you guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut this baby so you see how yummy it looks inside. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. There we go. Oh my goodness.
There
Yummy.
we
Sloppy
go.
Joes. Sloppy Joes. Okay, here we go. Delicious.
Delicious.
Okay, subscribe. You will love this recipe. Easy. It is simple, easy cooking by your friends here at Simple Easy Cooking. Subscribe,
Yes, please.
like us,
Yes.
share our videos. We'll see you guys here in a few days.
And another Cook
live,
with Me.
live, just so you see how easy it is to cook and how healthy. Okay, see you guys here. Blessings.